Talento Real es presentado por First Medical.
Of our press conference here, we just saw Lithuania defeat Mexico 96-84 in their first game here at the FIBA Olympic qualifying tournament in Puerto Rico. A reminder, please mute your cell phones and we'll open up the floor for questions in English first. And then if we have time, we will also open up the floor for questions that aren't in English after our English portion is done. Head coach Masvidas is with me and Tadas Sekadidis is with me as well. Coach, I'll ask you first just your thoughts on the first game here in Puerto Rico and the first win over Mexico.
Hello everybody. So first of all, first game, it's never easy to play. A lot of pressure. You don't know the situation, you don't know the other teams, and we're happy to win this game. From bad things, of course, that we lost our point advantage at the end, but the best thing that we take the point and waiting for the next game.
Thank you, Coach. Tadas, I'll ask you the same question. Just your thoughts from your perspective playing in the game here and the first win here in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, just like Coach said, it was the first game and it's not easy to play, especially against a team like Mexico. They run a lot. They have a lot of guys who can score. They did a lot of damage in the first half against pick and roll defense. So, but I think we managed to play better in the third quarter. And just like a coach said, we have to finish the game stronger.
Thank you. We'll now open the floor for questions. Please introduce yourself, your outlet, and address either player or coach.
Hi, I'm Rodrigo Azurmendi from FIBA. Just two quick questions. Can you please talk about the performance of Marius Grigones and also about the attitude your team showed after starting the game down 9-0?
What did you say?
After you started the game down 9-0 and the attitude, the fight your team showed to get back in the game.
So Marius finds his shots. He's a good level player, EuroLeague champion. So one of our team leader. We hope that he play all tournaments like this. And about our comeback, so we a little bit change first of all physicality, and then change a little bit our defensive pick and roll defense, and then we solve. We got less points from pick and roll, and we come back.
Armando Valadez from Canal 44, Chihuahua, Mexico, and Canal 66, Mexicali, Baja California. Coach, were there any special pep talk or adjustment that you did in the half? Because it seems like you guys couldn't miss the first 8-10 shots of the third quarter.
So yes, we made adjustments. First of all, defensively, and coaches are happy that teams starting playing from defense, and we had stops, and then we had possibility to run, and we were playing, especially third quarter, beautiful basketball. So yes, but we make adjustments, but we made first of all from defense.
There's a question over here.
Sebastián Díaz, Zona 23 Sports. My question is to the coach. Only 4 turnovers arriving to the fourth quarter. What do you emphasize with the ball movement in this kind of tournaments that are teams like Puerto Rico and Italy fighting for the Olympics?
So we try to move the ball. When you move the ball, everybody is happy and the team, and it's harder to the opponent team to play defense. And we try to we ask our players to move the ball, and I think for the first game we have good balance. 23 assists and only 10 turnovers.
Alberto Cruz from El Señor Pachi. Question for Tata. I know you guys are professional players, but it is always good to see a large fan base in another country. You guys had the largest fan base today. What does that make you feel?
I mean, we know that basketball in Lithuania is like a second religion, so every time when we go to the championships, we expect our fans to come. And again, they did that, and it's like our sixth player. They support us, and it's very important for us. And we hope that after every game, more fans are gonna come from Lithuania, because for a country like Lithuania, it's super important to be in the Olympic Games.
And question for Coach: do you guys expect that offensive explosion from Mexico at the first quarter?
We respect Mexican team, very dangerous team, playing fast, a lot of three-pointers. Depends a lot of their emotion, and when they score points, they were playing well. But the second part we changed a little bit, but of course we respect the team of Mexico.
We have one last question in the back.
Can you talk a little bit about what you guys expect versus Ivory Coast in the next game?
What can you expect versus Ivory Coast in the next game? What can you expect versus Ivory Coast in the next game?
Ivory Coast. Also they are in better situation because they saw the game. We still don't know them. We expect to play against physical team, running with a lot of contact, and we try to prepare for this.
Thank you. That concludes our press conference.